What up, y'all? I know y'all seen the new change. I posted on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram about the new name change for my channel. I want to talk about more topics, of other sports that I'm a fan of, like basketball and football. So if y'all don't know, I changed my channel from Chris the Flash to Shy Talk, and the abbreviation for Shy Talk is Saints, Heat, and Yankees. And I want to talk about other, topics because I want to broaden my fan base and stuff like that, and get let people know that yeah, I'm a Yankee fan for baseball, but I'm also a Saints fan for football, and I'm also a Miami Heat fan for basketball. Those are my three favorite teams in the sport, and I just want to talk about it and go back and forth with people, pick their brains, and see how they feel about those teams. So I'm gonna have two videos coming out, one today and one tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna talk about what's going on with the Saints and Sean Payton retiring and stuff like that. So I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow. But today is about the Yankees, but it's also about Major League Baseball in whole. I want to talk about first. There's two topics. I want to talk about who the Yankees signed. I know I'm kind of late on this, but they signed top prospect. I think his name Roderick Arias, top international prospect, shortstop. I think they signed him to what 4 million, 4.5 million, I think, or 3.5. I can't remember, but they signed him to a very good deal. It was good deals for both sides. So I don't know, like he's 17. I've seen a couple of videos of him playing. He's pretty decent. We just gotta see what he does, in the minors and the majors and stuff like that. And even though we already got top prospects and shortstop, it's never you could always switch positions and stuff like that over time. So I really think that was a good signing. You can never have too many prospects in one spot anyway because you never know, they might trade Volpe or Peraza or I think it's who's the other one, Cabrera. So it like I said, you can never have too much. So the major thing I want to talk about is the Major League Hall of Fame. Now I'm gonna start calling it the Major League Hall of Shame because how can y'all tell the story of Major League Baseball without having the best player to ever lace up the cleats to play the game in Barry Bonds and one of the best pitchers of all time in Roger Clemens and one of the clutchest pitchers in the postseason, Kurt Schilling, to not vote them in because they took steroids or their way of life is different from y'all's because y'all don't agree what they believe in and stuff like that. That don't have anything to do with baseball. Like politics does not have anything to do with baseball. Off the field stuff, I understand. Trust me, there's people probably in the Hall of Fame that did worse stuff than that. Beating on women, doing drugs. Like that don't make no sense. Then like people, I see on Twitter or YouTube or TV. I'm watching these networks and they talking about who should be a Hall of Famer and who shouldn't be a Hall of Famer. Trust me, you will know who's a Hall of Famer when you look at it. I'm sorry, Scott Rowland to me is a Hall of Famer. He's one of the best third basemen that ever played a game. Look at his gold gloves. I watched the highlights too. Mind you, I'm about to be 31 years old. So I was there watching him play. So trust me, he's a Hall of Famer. Andrew Jones, that's another case. He's a Hall of Famer. He's one of the best center fielders that ever played a game. Again, stats doesn't tell the whole story. But if you watch these players, you would know if they were great or not. I'm trying to think of Gary Sheffield. He played for the Yankees. Hall of Famer. One of the best hitters I ever seen. And like Pete Simonetti of NY News TV said, everybody wanted to copy that swing. Come on, bruh. Kurt Schilling, Hall of Famer. I'm a Yankees fan. I'm not delusional. I seen what he did against us. I seen what he did in the playoffs. He's a Hall of Famer. Roger Clemens, the Rocket. Every team he been on, he dominated. Red Sox, Blue Jays, Yankees, Houston Astros. Come on, man. He's a Hall of Famer. A 7-time Cy Young Award winner. Barry Bonds, the home run champ. I don't care what y'all say. Before, after, it don't matter. He's a Hall of Famer. Like, I don't understand y'all writers picking and choosing. Oh, because he was a douchebag to me. I ain't gonna vote him in. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't have anything to do with his play on the field. Because they were mean to you. That sounds like some fucking nerd stuff. In high school, in middle school. Oh, he was a bully to me. But I guarantee you one day I'm gonna be his boss. And I'm gonna be able to fire him and get and have this power over him. That's stupid. That's childish. Grow up. I'm trying to think who else should be a Hall of Alex Rodriguez. I'm sorry. Yeah, he might have been a douchebag to y'all, but as a fan, he didn't do me anything. So guess what? I like him. And yes, I'm one of the people that think they should retire his jersey. Because guess what? He won us a World Series. If it wasn't for him, everybody talks about Hideki Matsui. And I love Hideki Matsui. He was good in the World Series too. It should have been co-MVPs in that World Series because Alex Rodriguez carried us to that World Series. That man was so clutch. And people kept getting on, oh, he ain't clutch. He ain't clutch. Guess what? I don't give a fuck if it was one season. That one season, when he came back, he dominated. He's a Hall of Famer. I'm trying to think who else is on that ballot. Manny Ramirez. I don't care. He's a Hall of Famer. Yes, I love Big Papi, and yes, he is a Hall of Famer. But to not put these people in before him is sad, bruh. It's sad. Y'all writers need to get your head out your asses and start paying attention to what y'all doing, bruh. These people, yes, I know Roger Clemens, posted something saying, well, I didn't play, get in the Hall of Fame. That's a little BS. He want to be in the Hall of Fame. Everybody plays to get there. Trust me. Yeah, I know you want to provide for your family and everything and want to do all these things and stuff like that. But when you play sports, you want to be acknowledged the greatness that you did for that sport. And no better accomplishment is getting picked by your peers. Oh, my bad. By writers in Major League. Oh, I want to be a Hall of Famer. Even if it's not first ballot or second or third or whatever, you're still a Hall of Famer. But what I think they need to do, they do need to pick some writers that know baseball. But you need to pick some former players, some current players, some former coaches, current coaches. They need to be able to vote. Because this is ridiculous. To let these people not... I don't even think the... What committee it is. The people after the Hall of Fame voters, whatever, the writers, whatever, they get to pick players after the fact. I don't think they're going to pick them either. And I'm telling you, that is so messed up. And I want to talk about the two other people. Well, I think Mark McGwire, I don't think he's on the ballot no more. But Sammy Sosa was. I'm iffy on Mark McGwire a little bit. But I feel like, be honest with you, them two need to be in the Hall of Fame too. Because if it wasn't for them in the 1998 season, carrying baseball, who knows what would happen. They put baseball on their back. And don't tell me nobody knew that they were taking steroids. That's stupid. Everybody knew. Bud Selig knew. I like how y'all put him in the Hall of Fame. I'm telling you right now, if Rob Manfred is in the Hall of Fame, don't get me wrong, Bud Selig, what he did was wrong, but Rob Manfred is 20 times worse. If y'all vote this mother effer in the Hall of Fame, I'm done. He doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. He doesn't like baseball. You can tell. These dumb rule changes that he's making is retarded. All I know is baseball, get your stuff together. Stop worrying about what other people are gonna say. Stop worrying about what's best for the game when y'all really don't know what's best for the game. Roger Clemens, Kurt Schilling, Scott Rowland, Barry Bonds, Andrew Jones, Manny Ramirez, Alex Rodriguez, Gary Sheffield. I'm trying to think of whoever else. I gotta look at the ballot one more time. But those are Hall of Famers. Oh, and I forgot to mention Billy Wagner. Hall of Famers. I watch these people play. Clearly, y'all didn't, because your head was so far up your ass that y'all clearly couldn't see what was going on when they was playing. So get your shit together, bruh. So this is Krista Flash. Like I said, I'm gonna post another video tomorrow about talking about Sean Payton and stuff with the Saints. I hope y'all have a good day, and these ranks gonna keep coming. If it's baseball, Major League Baseball, or the Yankees with Cashman and Howe. If I got a rant to say how I feel about certain stuff, I'm gonna do it. People just need to, like I said, get your head out your ass. Start caring about shit, and stop being so fucking selfish and thinking y'all shit is always the right shit. It's not. I hope everybody have a good day. Oh, and one more thing. If you're new, please subscribe. I looked at my analytic thing on YouTube, and half of the people that's not subscribed watching my video subscribe. You know, I'm very genuine. I'm very I listen. I don't think I'm always right. That's why I tell people, leave comments. Like, tell me what y'all think. I want to know y'all opinions on certain stuff. I don't know everything. I wish I did, but I don't. So let me know how y'all feel about the topics that I talk about and stuff like that. Either if it's the Yankees, Saints, or Heat, it could be anything. Just talk to me. I'll reply as fast as I can. Like I said, if you're new, subscribe, and if you already subscribed, or if you're new, like the video. It helps my other people to see my video and stuff like that. I hope y'all have a good day. I'll check y'all out tomorrow.